I'm so sorry that I haven't uploaded in a few days. My mind was kind of drawing a blank and I just couldn't focus, so it took a mini break. Today I wanted to get your thoughts on where you think The Sims 4 is heading. Do you think it's learnt from the past series and is a solid improvement from The Sims 3? Or do you think we're still encountering the same issues that The Sims 3 had? The reason this thought popped into my head was because of all the game crashing updates and hotfix patches that was supposed to fix the game crashes, but actually it made it even worse. And the game has just been a bit unplayable for some of the Simmers. A little disclaimer, I know discussion commentary isn't for everyone and we all have the right to share our opinions. Just remember, we all have different points of view. Be kind and respectful of other people's views, even if they're not the same as yours. This is a discussion and shouldn't turn into an argument. Before we get into the meat of this video, a little welcoming message from me. Hi, I'm Starshaz and I make Sims Tea news, opinion and theory videos. If you like to be kept up to date with all the Sims goss as it happens, make sure you're subscribed and have clicked the notification bell so you don't miss out. To start, let's discuss the recent big updates we've had that have improved the game as a whole. With the Eco Lifestyle update, they gave us free window placement, ladders and firefighters, but also gave some of us Simmers some corrupted save files. They managed to release a hotfix that resolved that issue quite quickly though. Then the most recent one, which was huge. It gave us platforms, sentiments, new wall heights, a Sim profile, and also fixed some of the reported bugs. This update, however, created new game-breaking bugs. Lots of us reported that the game just crashed constantly, and for the PS4 players, the crashes were so severe they couldn't play at all. A week or so later, we got a hotfix, but that hotfix did come with new game-breaking problems. Simmers reported that the game was stuck on a loading screen, worlds were not showing, and the fast-forward features that made the game crash. I'm sure that the new bug didn't affect all players. Let me know if you were affected though. Sim Guru Nick did say that if you were experiencing these issues, then an Origin repair game should fix it. However, some Simmers on Twitter reported that repairing a game did not fix it at all, and the repair took several hours to complete. These were only the game-breaking issues. There were still new bugs and glitches that affected gameplay that they are still working on. There are quite a few that I've already mentioned in my last video, so I won't list them all again, but there's some new ones that I've just discovered. Some people have not been able to use ladders or elevators, they just stopped working. I also found a weird glitch where my Sim couldn't get into the snowy escape bathhouse. The options to use anything just wasn't showing up. I did have to restart my game for it to work, and then occasionally I get this happening with other builds. There also have been a number of other bugs that haven't been fixed in previous expansion packs. For instance, Dine Out. Owning a restaurant is still buggy and the pack is several years old. I understand that no game is perfect and the Sims team work incredibly hard to give us new content and also fix bugs. I'm not a game designer and have no clue on how long it takes to fix these issues, but it looks like with every new pack or update, there's new bugs and glitches. This is completely normal, but the thing I'm hoping is that they learn from The Sims 3 and don't leave The Sims 4 with unfixed bugs and lags. Sims 3 was too ambitious. It did try to cram so much content and give us a lot of gameplay, but that did create a lot of performance issues, bugs and glitches that ultimately just got left so the team could work on The Sims 4. With each update they give us with The Sims 4, there's also more bugs. They do work hard on fixing as many as they can, but obviously they can't fix them all. This means that we may end up getting a game that is buggy or broken by the time that The Sims 5 comes along, if at all. We could argue that the Sims team should just focus on fixing the game instead of giving us more packs, as the packs just create more bugs. But that's not how it works, unfortunately. EA are a business. They're not going to be giving out a whole budget just to only fix bugs without figuring out a way to make profit and covering their costs at the same time. It's also not the devs' fault either. Ultimately, EA makes the decisions. The devs are given a set budget and are told how they should spend that budget. Simmers also get bored. they know that we need more packs and content to keep us playing regularly. I'm also curious on what you think. Do you think that they'll leave The Sims 4 with all the bugs before moving on to The Sims 5? Or do you think the bugs aren't really that significant and don't really break The Sims 4, and we don't need to get them all fixed before they move on to the next game? That's all from me, folks. Keep shining and I'll see you soon. Bye.